All right, this is Jon Martin from Vassar College. We're going to take a look here at your mechanics. Let's see. All right, you look like you start off in a good position here, good base. All right, hands in front. It's kind of slow. All right, first step looks okay. Hands stay in the same spot, which is good. Now right here, okay, this is a pretty good good balance point for the most part. Okay, well, I always teach that your stride leg, when you come up with your leg kick, should be about parallel to the ground. Okay, so it should be kind of at a right angle. Your thighs parallel to the ground, and then from the knee to the foot, it just kind of dangles. Okay, so you don't really want to curl that up or tense that up. Just kind of let that be free. Okay. Now your back leg's got a little bit of a bend to it. That's okay, as long as you're not dropping and driving to the mound. Okay, I don't teach tall to fall, but we do teach stay as tall as you can on your back leg, and then it's a down and out stride with your front. Okay, with your stride leg. So let's see how your stride leg goes when you break out here. Okay, looking all right. Very good. That's exactly where you need to be. Down, and then use the decline of the mound right there to get down the hill. Okay. Now from this point, let's back it up a couple here. Okay. Get to where he's front foot striding. Okay. Your hands kind of drop a little bit. Okay. They start to drop a little bit, and you can see your arm as you start your backswing of your throwing arm. Your hand gets below your waist. Okay. That's okay if your arm's quick enough to get back into a good throwing slot. Okay, so just make sure if you start to miss up and you're missing your spots up in the zone, okay, your arm might be dragging just a little bit. Okay, so maybe separate your hands a little bit higher to put your arm at a higher angle so you can get it through the zone a little bit quicker. Okay, right here too. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it could develop into something. I always teach lead with the front elbow. Okay, I'm sure you've heard your coach say stay closed on your front side. Okay, because if you fly open, your arm's going to drag you. You're going to miss spots. Okay, this right here, this is kind of an open front side. Okay, now it's okay as long as your arm's still getting into a good release point. If you start to miss spots once again, or you start to get tired and you're leaving the ball up, close up your front side. Okay, so once you separate, lead with your elbow here. Okay. And then as your body rotates to deliver the pitch, your elbow is almost gonna, like, you're gonna try to elbow yourself on the side. Okay, so you're gonna come up and then down through, and that's gonna bring the backside through. Okay. Looks good here. Good rotation. Good finish. That's a good checkpoint right there, that your throwing forearm is getting to at least your left hip. Okay, if you're not finishing your pitch, or your coach is saying, hey, you're not finishing your pitch, you're not following through, that is a major checkpoint right there, that your throwing hand is getting to your glove side hip. Okay, if it's not, you're coming up short, or you're not even getting there at all, you're not finishing your pitch. Okay, now let's see the whole finish here to the end. That's good backside rotation. Okay. Now that was a good delivery right there. It's important when you get into college too. You got to repeat your delivery. Okay, every pitch needs to look the same. Don't ever alter anything. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Every pitch looks the same. Okay. Now on one of these next pitches here, let's let him throw one here. I'll show you. You over rotate a little bit. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, that's getting there. Okay, now the next one, I think you go all the way with it. Let me show you. Okay, notice how you're kind of bailing off to your glove side a little bit. Okay, that's over rotation. Okay, it might be overthrowing, or it might be your front side is flying open a little too much, and your momentum is shifting you to the glove side or the first base side of the field. Okay. All of your energy, your entire body, everything you have needs to stay directional to the plate. Everything goes straight to the mitt. Okay, the first pitch you threw, you were right on, and then I think you saw the radar guns come up. You wanted to light them up a little bit. Maybe you were just bailing off a little bit. It's easy to do. Okay, just remember that. And also too, it helps you that if a ground ball is hit back up the middle, you're in a fielding position to field it. You know, if you bail to the first base side, it could come right back up the rubber, and you can't get a glove on it. Okay. Let me see from the side here. Let's see if we can see anything from the side.